If you're looking for a way to launch and run your print-on-demand business, you've come to the right place. My name is Alex, and in this video, I'll explain the print-on-demand model, guide you through the steps of setting up a print-on-demand online store with Sellfy, and equip you with the right knowledge you need to succeed. So, what is Sellfy and how does it work? Sellfy is your all-in-one e-commerce platform for creators and artists looking for an effortless way to sell digital, physical, subscription, and most importantly, custom print-on-demand products online. That's right, you heard me right. Sellfy has its built-in print-on-demand service, eliminating the need for external app integrations. It's all there under one roof. Here's how Sellfy's print-on-demand works. First, you sign up for Sellfy and take a couple of minutes to create an online store. Then you can add and design as many print-on-demand products as you want. Sellfy offers a wide range of products in different techniques, from printed apparel to embroidery. The best part is that you don't have to pay any product costs upfront. Once your customer places an order, you receive the full payment immediately upon their purchase. While Sellfy manages transactions, printing and shipping on your behalf, you don't have to lift a finger. Now let's take a look at each step of the process in more detail. Step 1. Sign up for Sellfy and customize your merch store. If you don't have a Sellfy account yet, you'll still need to create one. It's really simple, just click on Start Free Trial, enter your name and email address, and choose a password. This way you will start a 14-day free trial that is designed to try out all of the features without committing to one of the subscription plans. Once you're in, you can start customizing your online store by choosing one of the pre-designed store themes that were built to make your store look professional and eye-catching. For example, you can switch to the mode theme, which was specifically designed for selling apparel and print-on-demand items. To switch to the mode theme, go to General Settings in the Store Customizer, choose the theme, click Apply, and then Publish. And your merch-themed store design will be live. The best part is that all of Sellfy's store themes are 100% customizable. It means that you'll still be able to change the look of your store after the theme is applied, or even create a completely new design from scratch. Step 2. Add your print-on-demand products. Now that you have an online store up and running, it's time to add your first print-on-demand products. Just go to the product section on your dashboard and click on Print on Demand. From there, you can choose the items you'd like to add to your store, such as apparel for men, women and kids, hats, bags, home and living, and accessories. Once you pick the product, you can choose up to 5 color variations, add a logo, custom graphics, or custom text. Edit and position the graphics on the product, and finally preview your product in high-quality images. Once you've done working on a product mockup, click Continue. There you can edit your product mockups, add your product description, and set your price. You can also test out the product quality and print quality yourself by ordering a sample. Once you've done with these steps, you can click Save Product, and they will be automatically listed in your Sellfy store. Step 3. Create custom graphics and designs for your print-on-demand products. There are really a couple of ways to create designs for your print-on-demand products depending on your needs. For example, those of you who are not looking for anything complicated or already have some custom graphics designed, like an existing brand logo, can work with Sellfy's Merch Editor tool. Just upload your custom graphics or even add your own text by choosing the font as well as the text and shadow color, and then tweak and place your graphics exactly where you want them on the product. Don't have a design in store that you could use? No need to worry, there are a couple of ways you can create awesome graphics even if you don't have a design background. For example, there's a very easy to use online tool called Canva. The best part about it, well, apart from it being a free tool, is that it offers a dedicated section for t-shirt designs with thousands of ready-made templates to make your life easier. FreePic is another valuable resource that might come in handy when designing merch. It offers a wide range of high-quality graphics, including vector images, photos, and templates. Also, thanks to the recent technological breakthrough, using AI generators became an accessible way to produce unique and visually striking design for merch. Never tried it? Here's how to get started. First, choose your AI tool. Some popular options include DALL-E, Midjourney, Lexica, and many more. There are plenty of free and paid tools to choose from, so just pick one that fits your budget. Then, define your vision. Before diving in, you need to have a clear vision of what design you want to generate. Think about the style, theme, and concept of your merchandise design, and consider your niche and the interests of your target audience. Now you can start inputting prompts. Prompts are written instructions or descriptions you provide to the AI tool to convey your design idea. For instance, if you want a galactic themed t-shirt design, you would use that as your prompt. And now just let the AI do its work. Once you've input your prompt, the AI generator will process your instructions and generate multiple design options for you to choose from. Once you have your first visuals, you can start customizing and refining them using the AI tool features. You might adjust colors and shapes or add additional elements to make the design unique. When you're satisfied with the designs, you can download them and use them on your merch products you're offering in your Sellfy store. However, for those of you who are in real need of professional designer help, we have a perfect solution: Sellfy's merch design services. Sellfy's professional team has already helped hundreds of creators design their merch, and they have all the necessary knowledge and experience to help you bring your ideas to life. Ordering a custom merch design from Sellfy is really easy. First, you choose a design package that suits your needs. There are two: basic and advanced. Both include professional merch design, mockups, and multiple revisions. Then you tell us what kind of design you need and share a couple of examples that you'd like, so we better understand your vision. And finally, we create the design samples and work together with you until you're happy with the final result. Once the designs are ready and approved by you, it's time to launch your print-on-demand products. Yay! Step 4. Promote your merch. Once you launch your print-on-demand store, there's just one thing left to do: turn your audience into paying customers. So let's talk about identifying your target audience, creating excitement around your products, building social proof, and the importance of launching new products. 1. Identify your niche or audience. Who are you selling to? When it comes to marketing print-on-demand products, one of the most important factors that you should always keep in mind is the audience you are targeting. Now, I have to say that this step only concerns people who do not yet have an existing audience. But the thing is that if you don't know who you are selling to, it's going to take a lot of work to sell anything at all. So how do you discover your tribe or niche? Well, it all begins with research. Start by looking into your own passions and interests. Is there a particular thing you are enthusiastic about and could transform into a merch collection? Next, dedicate time to understanding your potential customer base, including their demographics, interests, and even shopping behaviors. Examine market trends and focus on unexplored opportunities to create designs that will resonate with your audience. For instance, Sellfy's creator Megan Hain is a passionate photographer who transformed her love for the craft into an inspiring merch collection designed specifically for fellow photography enthusiasts. Megan's product line includes t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, and stickers featuring relevant catchphrases like storyteller and capture, create, coffee, repeat. 2. Create excitement around your upcoming launch. Launching merch for the first time can be both exciting and stressful for anyone. However, you want to make sure that your audience and potential customers are excited about your upcoming launch too. Here are some tips on how to build excitement around your new merch. First, tease your audience. Before you launch your new products, share teasers that create anticipation and make people curious about what's to come. For example, share some images or videos on social media that show just tiny parts of the product or packaging without giving away too much. 2. Host a giveaway. Everyone loves free stuff. So host a giveaway to build excitement around your new merch. Make sure to promote the giveaway on social media and ask people to share it with their friends to increase your reach. 3. host a launch party. A launch party is a great way to celebrate your new merch and get people excited about it. You can host the party in person or virtually and invite your audience, influencers, and other creators in your niche. Remember, building excitement may take some time and effort, but the key is to test various methods and decide what works best for you. For example, one of the Sellfy's clients, Pondery Mart, a plant-based convenience store, initially introduced custom mugs to their offering. Their first promotion involved a standard Instagram post presenting the mug to their audience, but with the expansion of their merch selection, which now includes sweatshirts, they have successfully adopted Instagram Reels as a platform to spotlighting their complete order fulfillment process. 3. Showcase your merch and share reviews to build social proof. 90% of people tend to trust social proof more than anything else and will only buy products from brands they trust. So why not let your friends, followers, and customers do you a favor and spread the word? For instance, Zara, a successful Sellfy creator who sells apparel and runs a haircare business, has actively encouraged customers to leave feedback after trying her products. As a result, she has accumulated over 50 reviews on her Sellfy store. There's nothing more persuasive than having fans, friends, and family members share their thoughts about your products on social media. So go ahead and encourage them to tag you in videos about the unboxing experience, product quality checks, and more. Posts that showcase them wearing your merchandise are also a great way to convince people to buy more. 4. Refresh your product lineup with special edition merch. To keep your print-on-demand business thriving, you must consider refreshing your product lineup once in a while. The concept of the product life cycle explains the journey of a product from its launch to its decline in popularity, which typically includes 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. During the introduction stage, the product enters the market, and with the right marketing efforts, it gradually transitions to the growth stage. As the product reaches maturity, it starts to lose momentum. While this phase can persist for an extended period of time, product decline is almost inevitable for most items. But luckily, there are actions you can take to mitigate it, such as modifying your existing merch or introducing fresh designs. For instance, you can introduce a special edition merch collection or a limited edition line. Whatever you decide to do, the goal is to maintain your customers' interest and keep them returning for more.